Hey everybody, Bill again, Competition Cars. Hopefully you don't get tired of seeing me here with these cars, but now we're doing the driving video and the outside walk around video on the 78 Thunderbird Diamond Jubilee Edition. Very stunning paint on this car. Mostly original, I'm gonna say 96% original paint. Beautiful bright work, straight body, beautiful wheels. Some people are on the fence with the Vogues. I think they look good, they're growing on me. I was going to change them, and I'm like, you know what? They look good. If you don't like them, take them off. You can sell them and probably get as much for those as you could just set up standard white walls. Dual exhaust. Everything in this car works, including the power antenna, the clock, the town and country radio. But look at that, look at that. I mean, the paint is beautiful on this car. I've sold a few T-Birds. I hold a record for the top 3, and I'm hoping this one just blows by all of them because it's such a special car. There's not many Diamond Jubilee T-Birds left, especially with 25,000 miles, especially in this condition, in such original shape. So let's hop in, Chris, and go for a ride. Horn works. Power doors work. Driver window. Passenger window. Headlights, I can see the reflection in the car up ahead. They work. High beams work. Can you see it? You catching that, Chris? In the Audi?
Yeah, good.
So there's the high beam, and then we'll shut the lights. Those work. The wipers, they work.
And that is
Oh, let's shut them off. How about that? There we go. Town and country radio. We did a demo on that.
and the new music that matters. Urban planners, data.
So you see that's good. Let's get the air conditioning. You got your compressor kick on. Love the leather wrap steering wheel. They don't even do that in the Mark 5s. And I love the fact, which is kind of cold today. Let's turn that down. We don't really need the air, but I want to do a demo for you. 25,466 miles. Let's get our seatbelts on again so we don't upset you know who. One of my buddies. I say he's a buddy. I've never met him in person, but he follows me on YouTube and then also on Bring a Trailer. He fusses when I don't put my seatbelt on. So, Ken, this is for you. There we go. And our safety as well, obviously. Got the key with the brown wood grain that matches the dash. All the gauges work. Tack, the whole 9. I have the original gold. This guy had it made with the Lincoln insignia on it, or emblem, whatever. But I've got the correct one for the T-Bird that's not been inscribed yet. So you'll have that. Whoever buys it can put their name on it. Such a smooth running car. There's a little debate. You know, you could have got the 302, the 351, or the 400 in this car. This one has a 351, and for some reason, people seem to be a fan. They say the 351 is the better motor of the 3. So we'll leave that up for debate. I can't answer that with certainty. But look at the car. It's clean, dash, clean, smooth. It looks like a practically new car. It's like going back to 78, getting a brand new or a demo, slightly used demo Thunderbird. Paint across that hood. The paint is stunning on this car. I love the blue little crystal glass bird on the hood there. That's pretty classy looking. I think they did a hell of a job with this car, really bringing it upscale. You know, most of the Thunderbirds I've had in this body style have had, you know, a few options here and there, but nothing as tricked out as this. And when I saw that tack, I thought that was really cool. That's a neat feature to have, and having this gauge cluster just really brings the sportiness out on this car. So we're gonna get it warmed up a little bit. It's almost up to operating temperature now. And we're gonna do a wide open throttle pull so you can see that it doesn't hesitate or skip or miss. Headliner is all good. And it actually is kind of like that suede-ish, velvety, whatever that material is, headliner, upscale from the regular T-Bird. And I told you in some of the other videos, this car just screams Lincoln Mark 5. I see so much Mark 5 in this car. And what I like better about this over the Mark 5, if dare I say that, is a leather wrapped wheel and the tack and the gauge package. I think that's very cool. So you really can tell you're stepping up into something special when you're driving this car. I've had 4 Diamond Jubilees since I started working with these classic cars, since 2019, early 20. And I've had 2 blue two blue diamond Jubilee Mark 5s, 2 gold diamond Jubilee Mark 5s. And this is the first Thunderbird I've seen that has met my criteria of what I find acceptable. I've seen some beater ones that were rough, needed paint. I don't mess with cars like that. We don't do rusty cars. We don't do cars that need to be restored. I make a point to find very low mile, unrestored original cars that me and Christian, my son, can get on and get the paint looking good, get the engine bays looking good, you know, do a service and get them ready for the next person to where, you know, there's not some redone car. That's kind of what we have found our little niche that most people like, and we enjoy working on that kind of stuff as well. Look at the steering wheel. I'm driving straight. There's no shake. There's no shimmies. You hit the brakes, nice and smooth. And we're going to be close to doing our wide open throttle pull here in just a minute when we get around to the stoplight area. I try to time this light right where I can just kind of catch it and then take off from a dead stop if possible. Depends on the traffic. Sometimes there's a cop hanging out right up here where this yellow Beetle's at, up ahead. I don't see him today. That's good. I just feel like if I'm ever going to get a ticket, it's going to be here on a driving video. Trying to do a wide open throttle pull. The guy's gonna. And if we ever get pulled over, keep rolling. We'll put the cop on video, see if he's nice enough to give us a break. All right, so let's slow down here. Yeah, we're not gonna be one of those guys. We're not rolling our window down. You ever seen those videos where they get pulled over? So let's. Wide open throttle pull, pulling nice and smooth. Smooth shift, and there you have it. Yeah, so you know, you've seen those people get pulled over by cops and they give the cop a hard time. They don't want to show a license. That's so stupid. Listen, if I'm speeding, yes sir, no sir, I'm in the wrong, give me the ticket, help me out if you can, that's it, you know? So anyway, all right, pan across the hood one more time. You can see it's beautiful, slick paint, looks nice. And I will share the link. This car is currently running on Bring a Trailer now. You're gonna see it on YouTube first, and I will share the link as soon as I upload this video. You guys will have hundreds of pictures to choose from. I want you guys to pay close attention to the undercarriage. It's got a beautiful undercarriage on this car. And any questions, guys, I'll answer them promptly and quickly. Appreciate you guys looking. Have a good day.